Hi everyone, am I audible? Wow, this is a tough spot because it's post-lunch and we are here to present three technologies today with you all. I have short 5 minutes, so I'll try to make it very quick. But first of all, I'd like to start with thanking Manoj and One-to-One Connects and Ecosystem for putting this wonderful event together. I think this initiative helps all the ecosystem leaders to learn, connect, and take away some insights for their growth ahead. Uh, moving to Procol, can we have the slides? How does it start? Okay, Procol. Procol stands for Procurement Protocol. That's how we started. But it's one of those functions that still runs manually in 95% enterprises in the world. Procurement manages between 50 to 80% of companies' costs, and all the data that manages this spend is not captured in any ERP currently. Everything is running manually on Excel spreadsheets, phone calls, all the supplier calls, all the quotations, all the bids. That's how we got the idea to start Procol. Proudly built in India. Procurement is changing fast, and 70% organizations are actually undergoing transformation right now. But I want to talk a little bit about the past. Procurement systems and softwares platforms have not been new. Systems that manage procurement have not evolved since the 90s when they were initially bought in the world. Legacy software have not innovated since the 90s. Same old processes with archaic interfaces and manual workflows never got the full adoption of the end users and the suppliers. And you've all heard supply chain teams or procurement teams doing things manually, which put more pressures, no data to make decisions, and eventually running supply chain rather slow. Gartner says there are two reasons why this happened, and we acknowledge that, and we have seen that in many enterprises. Number one, change management has not always been very effective to get the end users and suppliers to adopt these technologies. And second, while vendors present that technologies are integrated seamlessly, they've experienced otherwise. And multi-year projects have failed, so they've burnt hands, and such projects have not been very successful in the past. Keeping this in mind, we wanted to introduce Procol, reliable, flexible, simple to adopt spend management platform that drives sourcing and procurement excellence. Eventually, what matters is user adoption to get all the spend data in a single place. That's what Procol lives to do. We get all the buyers and suppliers to get on a single platform, do their collaboration, get your sourcing data in a single repository so that you have audit compliance, transparency, double the procurement efficiency, and drive cost savings. And I'll talk about it in a minute. But a little bit about us. We've delivered over 500 crore in total generated savings in 5 years since we've been live. Over 100 categories have been sourced across Procol, saving 15,000 man hours for our customers with the highest customer satisfaction score. We've been featured in G2, Forbes, Gartner, and so on and so forth. There are some of our customers across industries where we've worked. Customers in India are increasingly looking to digitize their procurement and sourcing processes. While started in India, we've also ventured into Middle East and Southeast Asia and going into the North America market starting next quarter. So procurement is getting digitized across the world very fast. Procurement technologies are getting adopted very fast. Just on the process, I'd like to, there's an overall workflow in the procurement where we show that the entire end-to-end systems can be integrated and all the sourcing activities can be run within Procol system, be it onboarding your suppliers, registering your vendors. Don't need to send manual Excel sheets to, get supplier data in place and get suppliers registered in your systems. This can all be automated. Getting bids, not on email, phone calls, that can be automated. Getting your quote approvals can be automated. So within all these functions, we've seen almost 200% efficiency within the procurement team if implemented the right way. And that's very important. Genuinely seamless, Procol integrates with ERPs with API endpoints, which enable companies to do real-time integration. The legacy software providers do batch integration still. They will do once in a day file upload, download, manual integration, which is not really real-time. We are in the age of 2023, where all you IT leaders are looking to innovate faster with the new next generation technology. That's what we are presenting here. We cover all the spend across your strategic, tactical, and tail spend, which is how we get 100% spend under management for enterprise companies. So be it raw material or CapEx spend to your waste, software, facilities, office supplies, MRO, everything can cover under Procol. Advantages are simple, and like I said, you can drive down cost with competitive bidding, and that's a technology available for the last 25 years. And now high time to get adoption, right? Operational efficiency, double the operational efficiency within the procurement team. And most importantly, visibility and control over data of every single transaction, which manages $100 million and over $1 billion of spend for these companies. We have few case studies on how we reduce cost, brought down cycle times, which eventually led to happy stakeholders, business users, and business performance. Beyond this, these are a few case studies, and I'll be cognizant of the time that we have. Here are a few platform screenshots that I'd like to present. RFX workflow manages your technical and commercial comparisons, automates all of that. Intelligent e-auctions, we have a no-code workflow to build your own e-auction strategies that eventually help customers build their own strategies of negotiations. Typically only reverse auctions, but there are 45 different configurations available on Procol platform that enable any type of category negotiations. Approval workflows, the promoter of the company can now approve the purchase orders of 10 levels across many departments on their mobile phones. No need to wait on emails, logging into SAPs to get that simple approval for the purchase order. The speed can be faster, and we all know that. Procurement reports and all data can be automated through Procol. We see all types of reports that customers look for. Audit looks for, hey, were there bids received after the RFP was completed? Hey, were there suspicious bids received? Was the supplier bidding from the same device? Were there two suppliers colluding within the same transaction? We have that intelligence to be able to predict if the supplier bidding nature is validated. And finally, custom integrations. What that means is your ERP and Procol and your accounting system can be integrated seamlessly, and all your data can run end-to-end independently with Procol. Everyone knows about Ariba, Coupa, and other large players in this market. We compete head-on with them, and we win. And I'm happy to say this will drive the next generation procurement leaders and their operating systems. With that, I'd like to thank you all for having me here. And please visit our booth. We'd like to show you how we actually do that. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks very much, Gaurav.